are you? How do you see yourself? I'm Dr. Carol, and as a woman going through midlife, your identity, how you see yourself, is very likely changing. It's shifting. There's a shift going on in your identity. It's very likely that if you are a mom, much of your earlier life, you were engaged in raising children, and that was your focus. If you're married, as a young married woman, maybe a big part of your identity was your young physical body. If you were an athlete, that was part of it. You likely saw a lot of your identity based on the accomplishments that you did. But in this season, that is changing. If you are a mom, your kids are growing up, maybe they've already left home. Your body isn't the same. When you look in the mirror, you don't see the same person that was there 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. And the value that you bring is a bit different than it was before. And that internal sense of identity shifts. It's very, very possible that your sense of identity up until now was largely based on external things. The people around you, such as your children or your job or perhaps your marriage, the things that you were able to do, the energy level that you had, all those external things. But now the way you see yourself, your identity is shifting more internally. And that shift from more external to more internal is actually a very good thing. You know intellectually that God doesn't primarily look on the outward appearance or on your accomplishments. He primarily looks at the heart and who you have become as a woman in this season matters a whole lot more. As a woman who is experiencing this shifting identity, you have a lot more to bring to others. Your identity now is in many ways more about what you can give. And there are people who need what you have to give. If you're married, certainly your husband is one of those. Your children, even though they're growing up, still need you. Your parenting looks different, but they still need you. And even more important, the other people who are coming behind you in life, a little earlier in life stage, a little earlier in their walk with God, in their career, or whatever, you have an awful lot of wisdom to pass on. And seeing yourself that way will do an awful lot to maximize your well-being. God's purpose for you has no expiration date. If you are still breathing, He still has things for you to do. And embracing that part of your identity in this season is a good thing. If you are experiencing some of that shifting identity, I know that you would really enjoy our Navigating Midlife online digital course. A course for women in the midlife season, addressing the physical changes before, during, and after menopause, the mental and emotional challenges that most women face in this time, and how God plays into the middle of all of that, how you can live well through this midlife season and beyond. NavigateMidlife.com. NavigateMidlife.com. You'll also see the link in the description right below this video. I would love to see you there.